Top 11 Deadliest Predators You Would Never Expect. Imagine you are alone at the edge of the jungle, heart pounding, every rustle sending chills down your spine. You think you know what is out there. Tigers, crocodiles, snakes. But what if I told you the real hunters are things you would never suspect? Creatures so lethal, so stealthy, they turn an innocent hike into a fight for survival. Stay with me, because in the next 11 minutes, you will uncover 11 predators that rewrite the rules of danger and might make you sleep with the lights on tonight. Today, we are venturing deep into the world's most unforeseen killers. From the leafy heights of rainforests to the murky depths of rivers, nature's arsenal is full of surprises. You know the big cats and crocodiles, but prepare to meet creatures that blend into their surroundings, strike without warning, and make the laws of predator and prey seem hopelessly outmatched. We will count down from 11 to the deadliest of them all, exploring their hunting techniques, unbelievable adaptations, and the hair-raising encounters they have inspired. Ready your senses. Let's dive in. 11. Amazonian Giant. Centipede, silently lurking under rotting logs and forest debris, the Amazonian giant centipede, an 8-inch terror, waits for the unsuspecting. Armed with venomous forcipules, that's fancy talk for claw-like pincers, it can incapacitate bats mid-flight, paralyze snakes, and even take down tarantulas twice its size. Their venom attacks the nervous system, causing intense pain and muscle convulsions. Indigenous tales speak of campers awakening trapped inside their tents, pinned by dozens of writhing legs. This multi-legged nightmare proves that in the jungle, size is not everything. Relentlessness and a toxic bite can make any creature a top predator. 10. Piranha. You might dismiss piranhas as small fish, but in a feeding frenzy, these red-bellied fiends can strip flesh in seconds. They hunt in synchronized swarms, using razor-sharp teeth to tear through muscle and bone. A single drop of blood triggers a chain reaction. Dozens of piranhas converge, each taking swift, circular bites until nothing remains. Fishermen in the Amazon whisper of entire camps, saved only by prayer when their sausage snack fell overboard. Though mostly scavengers, when provoked or hungry, they become efficient pack killers. In those murky waters, even a minor wound can mean the difference between safe passage and becoming piranha prey. 9. Black cayman. Drifting through flooded forests and slow-moving channels, the black cayman is the Amazon's stealthiest underwater assassin. Reaching over 15 feet and weighing up to a ton, this dark-skinned behemoth blends into shadowed waterways. With sensory pits along its jaw, it detects the slightest ripple, be it a capybara drinking at dusk or a wading fisherman. Then, with lightning speed, it launches itself, dragging prey below the surface in a fatal death roll. Local legends speak of entire groups disappearing without a splash. The black cayman's ambush tactics remind us that in the water, being invisible can make you virtually unstoppable. 8. Clouded leopard high in the treetops of Southeast Asia. The clouded leopard moves with ghost-like grace. Do not let its medium size fool you. Its jaws are so powerful, they can crush the skulls of large primates. Armed with retractable claws and a long tail for balance, it navigates narrow branches, descending headfirst to ambush prey from above. Hunters report hearing a soft rustle, turning to see nothing, until the leopard pounces. By day, it rests inside tree hollows. By night, it becomes a silent stalker, capable of dragging deer-sized animals up into the canopy. In its vertical realm, the forest floor is a perilous playground. 7. African rock python. Lurking along riverbanks and in savanna thickets, The African rock python coils in patient silence. At up to 20 feet long, it's Africa's largest snake, and one of its most fearsome. When an antelope or baboon approaches for water, the python strikes, grabbing the prey with serrated teeth before wrapping its muscular body in crushing coils. With each breath the prey takes, the python tightens its grip, cutting off air and blood flow. Some tribes revere and fear these snakes, believing they harbor ancestral spirits. Encounters with rock pythons have left even seasoned trackers trembling. Proof that sheer strength and patience make for a deadly combination. 6. Harpy Eagle. Perched high in the canopy of Central and South American rainforests, the Harpy Eagle is the apex avian predator. With a wingspan over 7 feet and talons as long as grizzly bear claws, it snatches monkeys and sloths from branches with crushing power. Its keen eyesight can spot movement a mile away. Once prey is locked in its grip, escape is impossible. Indigenous hunters tell of harpy eagles stealing hunters' game and even targeting small dogs. Watching one glide effortlessly between trees is breathtaking, until you realize you are witnessing a living missile, primed to annihilate anything that crosses its path. 5. Saltwater Crocodile. Forget fresh water. Saltwater crocodiles own the brackish estuaries and coastal rivers of Southeast Asia and Australia. These behemoths can exceed 20 feet and exceed a ton in weight. Their nostrils, eyes, and ears sit atop broad snouts, allowing near-total submersion. When prey approaches the river's edge, crocodiles launch a lightning-fast lunge, latching on with bone-shattering force. Then comes the infamous death roll, twisting to rip flesh from bone. They've been known to tow water buffalo into the depths and, on rare but tragic occasions, drag people under. In their domains, neither land nor water offers safety. 4. King Cobra. Towering up to 18 feet when fully extended, the king cobra is the world's longest venomous snake, and one of its most feared. Its neurotoxic venom can paralyze the nervous system and shut down an elephant's heart within minutes. Unlike most snakes, king cobras will raise a third of their body off the ground, hood flared, issuing a low, reverberating hiss. They even build nests for their eggs, a rarity among reptiles. Villagers in South Asia revere and dread them, spinning tales of cobra guardians. In a direct confrontation, the cobra's speed, size, and venom make retreat the only viable option. 3. Green Anaconda. The green anaconda, titan of South America's rivers, is the heaviest snake alive, easily tipping the scales at 200 pounds or more. Submerged just below the surface, it waits for prey to drink at the water's edge. When a capybara or cayman comes into range, the anaconda strikes with surprising speed, seizing its victim before they even sense danger. Then, it contorts its immense body in muscular loops, squeezing tighter with every heartbeat until no air remains. Nighttime fishermen whisper of ghostly snakes snatching livestock from riverbanks. In sheer crushing power, this colossal serpent reigns supreme. 2. Jaguar roaming the dense undergrowth of the Amazon. The jaguar is the new world's answer to the big cats. Compact and powerfully built, it can deliver a killing bite directly through the skulls of turtles or caimans. Jaguars are ambush predators. One moment, you are walking through dappled shade. The next, you see only a flash of rosette-patterned fur before total darkness. They will drag prey up into trees or crouch underwater, jaws open, waiting for unsuspecting fish. Tribal folklore describes jaguars as shapeshifters and guardians of the forest. But when cornered, these cats become relentless defenders of their territory. And your worst nightmare. 1. Bengal Tiger. At the top of our list stands the Bengal tiger, the unchallenged monarch of Asian jungles. Silent as a shadow, it can leap over 30 feet, crushing prey beneath its powerful shoulders. With eyes that gleam like molten gold and stripes that fade into the forest, it hunts alone, striking without warning. Tigers have been known to stalk villagers' homes and return weeks later, having memorized every footstep. Despite conservation efforts, these majestic killers still claim hundreds of lives each year. To glimpse one in the wild is awe-inspiring, but to feel its presence nearby is bone-chilling. These 11 predators remind us that in the wild, danger wears many faces: scales, fur, feathers, and even countless tiny legs. From the silent ambush of the centipede to the explosive power of the tiger, nature's deadliest hunters are master classes in adaptation and survival. Which of these creatures surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the jungle's darker corners, hit like and subscribe for more wild insights. Because out there, the adventure never ends, and neither does the hunt. Stay curious, stay safe, and see you in the next video.